Hi everybody, welcome. It's Ruth here at Artful Stampin. Not quite sure why my thing's glitchy, but anyway, I'll keep going. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Welcome. Sorry, a little bit later than I planned. I was just getting ready for tomorrow's class. So I've got an idea for doing a bit of a stamp one sheet wonder, but using some tree stamps, but using the baby wipe technique to do my background trees to make it a little bit fun. And as we're kind of heading towards autumn, you know, maybe some autumnal colours. So hi everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Ruth here, and if you've never been before, stay a while. Hopefully I'll be able to inspire you to do some fun creativity with paper and ink and stamps. So hi Heather, Shaz, Mary, Vicky, Veronica, lovely to see you in the live. And if you're watching on the thank you so much for coming. Hi Jill, Mary Day, lovely to see you too. And hopefully this is a little bit, is this less glitchy? Possibly. Okay, I am going to grab I want some nice fun ink colours. Oh, I've just realised I don't have the new re-inkers. Oh, okay, I might need to remedy that at some point. Okay, alright, so if you're not familiar with the baby wipe technique, I'm going to demonstrate that for you now. It's basically where you take some baby wipes, like so, and I usually take 3 and then fold them over so that you've got a really good kind of base. Then you really do need some kind of waterproof mat. Those fab new glass mats that Stampin' Up do would be great for this, but I'm just going to use my giant F block that I've got here. Try and keep your baby wipes as flat as possible. There we go. Nice. Put those back in the box for tomorrow. And what I was thinking of doing was using these stamps here. These are some really lovely tree stamps, and doing a lovely background in this, and then once in a lovely bright colours, and then once that's dry, going over it with a bit more of a detailed stamp, which is this one from Grassy Grove, because I love the trees in this one, and I love this here. So that's kind of my plan of what to do. I'm just going to grab some blocks. Ooh, come back. Hi Monica, lovely to see you. Grab that and that one. And what do I have here? I've got Flirty Flamingo, Poppy Parade. What's that? Pumpkin Pie, Daffodil Delight. Okay. I'm thinking of going for quite a yellow base. Might even get out some Lemon Lolly re-inker. Just check I do have some. I do. Okay, so in order to try and get the ink where I need it to be, oh no, I'm going to start with this one. What I like to do is actually put the ink directly onto my stamp, and then that's going to help dictate to me roughly where I need the ink to be on my baby wipe. So I'm just laying some colour, I'm sort of squeezing gently, and I'm going to I've laid colour onto the stamp directly. And I'm just going to push that down onto my baby wipe like so, and that gives me the layout of where the trees are. And I'm just going to fill in a little bit more with the Lemon Lolly. Then I'm going to get Daffodil Delight and look for those kind of white spaces and fill that in too. Where the blobs, the white, I can see the white. And also maybe just a little bit around the edge too. Oh, that's not baby wipe, I don't know what that is. Hi William! Then here we have pumpkin pie. I want the odd bit of pumpkin pie in there. And maybe a bit around the edges as well. And just a tiny little bit of Poppy Parade. Just a little bit. Hello, my peeplings. Is that what you've called us? I love it. Hello, peeplings. Nice to see you, William. How are you? How have you been feeling? Have you been up to much craftiness in your craft room? I want to know what Mary's been up to as well. Mary's enjoying her retirement, I think. Right. Ooh. Right, so I'm going to go back and use my custom-made ink pad, and I'm going to do a bit of kind of jiggling about the place just to try and get those colours to blend a bit. We're going to see how it turns out. Okay, moment of truth. And if it doesn't work, we'll do something else. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Christine. Ooh, that is so pretty. Can you see that, everyone? It's so nice. Okay, I'm going to stand for this. I feel like I need to get a bit of pressure. So what I want to do is a kind of whole row of these. Because I want to virtually cover my whole page with them. I don't really want them all at the same height, so I'm varying the height a little bit. Oh, you're working on... Oh, got you. Sorry, I've got to understand what you're saying now, Elaine. You're working on paper pumpkin alternatives. Fab. That's fun. Is it similar to the Painted Wishes kit then? Hi, Elfie. How was everyone's weekend? We were quite busy. As I said, I wasn't sure I could go live on Friday, and I didn't. But I did do a very short little video. I've got a little tiny video to go on my channel of what we got up to on Saturday morning. We hung out with Tom's sister, Catherine, and she lives just off Gloucester Road in Bristol, which is like a really cool road. It has lots of fab kind of independent shops there. And I just did a little video just to see some sights of the shops, really. So So I have uploaded it, I've just not made it go live yet. So this one, I'm just varying the composition a bit because I want to actually fit some of those smaller trees in here. Alright, let's see what happens when I use this one now. Oh, I don't think I cleaned it from the last time I used it. There's some other colour coming through there, I don't know what that is. We went out for dinner on Saturday to celebrate our 39th wedding anniversary. Oh, lovely. What did you have to eat, Heather? You were where, Shaz? You were in Bristol? I quite like this. I like that it's got the odd little sort of space. Because there's that lovely little deer. So deer? Yeah, I could stamp that little deer into those spaces. I'm gonna bring that one back on now. No way! Oh, Shaz, we were so close. Actually, I think I'm going to leave that one as well. So there we go. That's very quickly how I've managed to make two sort of backgrounds. So now what I'd like to do is go in there with a slightly darker colour. And I could just go in full strength. Probably could actually. And I'd like to stamp perhaps some of these trees. Or even start cutting these up to make some cards now, because I'd like to maybe stamp that at the bottom. Or just do some other things to these. So what I might do is use, I don't think what number template it is, but anyway, it's basically one where I'm just going to cut this down at 14. Oop. And then maybe cut this down at 9. Cut that down to 9.5. Hello, Christine. Lovely to see you. How are you doing? Long time no see on this channel. Great to have you here. Hi, Carla. You had a salmon dish with pizza for main and a sorbet to finish and a few glasses of wine. Nice. Alright, so now I've got my little... I've broken into the piece of white paper. I've got a bit of colour on there. I'm thinking of adding some additional imagery. embossing powder on here for some reason. Oh, well, it's lovely that you said hello. You've said hello, rather. Okay, so because we've got on here, we've got Daffodil Delight, Pumpkin Pie, bit of little hint of Poppy Parade. I'm thinking we need to go for something a little darker. Although I've packed Cajun Craze away, so I think I'm going to go for a bit of Copper Clay. We'll start with that and see how it goes. Oh, help if I push down hard enough. You know what? I'm going to make use of that. I'm just going to stamp that there. A bit more colour on here, I think. Just want it a bit darker. All right. And quite nice. I think the thing I'm not liking is the amount of white that there is in the background. Oh, it's tricky because sometimes I know I do sometimes stamp onto coloured cardstock so that I haven't got that stark whiteness. But then the thing I miss out on when it's not stamped onto the basic white or very vanilla is that I lose definition because the cardstock is so fine. And I guess the only way to combat that is just to maybe add some more colour myself into that background. Oh, there we go, that's a bit better. It's not as stark white. I might bring in some yellow. Just a little bit. Okay, it's a bit more atmospheric, isn't it? I'm not sure about these trees just sort of starting halfway in the air. I'm not sure about that. I just need to add a few more trees just to hide that. I guess you could also put a sentiment on there and it wouldn't matter so much. All right, let's move on. Let's do something else. What if I brayer? I know normally we'd brayer beforehand, but oh, there we go. Quite like that. Now what if I spray some colour on? Almost like a forest fire. Yeah, it is a little bit. Okay, that's nice. It's put some soft colour on there just to start off with. And what if I just add some different heighted trees here? Yeah, sorry if this is triggering anybody. I do appreciate there are some forest fires happening at the moment, but I'm just thinking, I just kind of went with the colours because I like the colours. Not because I wanted to depict anything that's happening right now. It's kind of like misty. Oh, I know. I love Lovely as a tree. Okay. A little bit of colour in from the top. Just the tiniest little bit. I'm wondering about some texture stamps just to have in the background. Ooh, oh, I've just remembered there's this stamp set. This one might be fun. But anyway, I want to put a bit of texture on first. This one. I do love this one. Oh, I'm running out of blocks. It's because I'm all packed up for tomorrow. I like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Veronica. Yes, this is copper clay. Hi, Kenzie. Alright, so I like that. So now I want to play with this one here. I think I might still add some more colour over the top, because that seemed to work well last time. Okay. This is a rather fabulous texture, isn't it? To grab a mat. Hi, Cheese Life. Ooh, look at that. It goes to show they don't, whenever you do silhouette stamps, you don't necessarily have to do them in black. As long as the colour you choose is darker than the background, it works. Right. This fabulous one now. Oh, I can imagine this one with a little fairy on it. I'll have to do that another time. Oh, I was thinking, so this Friday I was going to be doing a class, but there's only one person who was signed up to it, so I've cancelled it. But does anyone want to do just a kind of stamping class with me? Like doing some one sheet wonder type things, like a stamp along event. And I was thinking, rather than just charging a class fee, it's kind of like come along and then pay what you feel afterwards. A couple hours on Friday. I just thought of it. I was like, oh, what could I do? And the class could be really quite directed by whoever's there. Anyone fancies that? I like stamping this way. It kind of makes it look like rain, doesn't it? Probably from about 7 my time. But it could be one of those that it's like a drop it. Like I'll just do a new one on the hour. So if people want to join later, they could do. Maybe I could just do 3 one sheet wonders. Go. Right, let's have a look at this one. I'm wondering whether this time, instead of brayering with daffodil, I'll spray with something a little bit lighter. Ooh dear, what's happened there? Ooh. Do you think that's as clean as I'm going to get it? Yeah, I'll do. Oh, maybe there was some other colour on there. It's come off now. Hello, Mr. Knees. Be good to brush up those techniques for one sheet wonder, but must likely be too early for you. Oh well, if I do it from 7, Vic, and then I'll just do one at 7. You know, you can come on board at 7, 8, and 9. So so for South Pacific folk, it's not. You could come on to the later one. I could do it that way. Oh, can't resist a bit of blackberry bliss. Can't resist Blackberry Bliss. I love Blackberry Bliss with orange. Just so fab. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Look at that. I like that. Very atmospheric. I like the shape of it as well, and the orientation of that one. Just a bit of hint of colour around the edge. Oh, cool. Okay, Monica. Well, what I could do is set up an event on Book When, so people do have to actually sign into it. But what I'll do is say it's a free event, but then put a link to a PayPal, and people can just pay what they want. Okay, I like that. I like that one. I'm going to do that one again. Just see what else I can do. Right. So that one was the lemon lolly. Just a quick little squeeze of it. There we go. That's easy. Oh, could do with doing my little deer, couldn't I? Let's put him on first. Oh, he's a cutie. Then what about some? He could stand in some grass, couldn't he? Just get a bit more stamped around the place, and then I want to come in with my this. Oh, yes. You know what? I'm just going to stamp off. Oh, I need to use the mat. Okay, so I don't stamp off with the mat. See, I'm getting like a bit of a hole in the middle of it. It's like a thicket, isn't it? The Friday. Yeah. It's fun to hear your excitement when you love an outcome. I know. Oh, I love it. I love it too. Yeah, so what's the time with you now, Denise? Are you going to come hang out with me? Come on, I need to have a catch up with you, girl. Oh, cool, Bev. Oh, okay, no, Heather. I can't have my deer floating. So I'm just building up a bit more colour here. I like that. That would make such a cute front cover for a little book, wouldn't it? Just thought I could do like a little mini book out of this one. You know what? I think that's what I'll do. So I'm running out of space. I've got so much stuff out, it's ridiculous. Okay, Ruth, put some stuff away. And what? First of all, before you put stuff away, I'm going to put some yellow across this. Oh no, the only thing is if I turn this into a little mini book. Oh, I could do it into an accordion book. Oh, I could do it into, oh, you guys liked this from last week, didn't you? What if I did the same one? I'm still writing the measurements out for this. I have started, I promise. I will put together a little document that you can download. What if I made another one, but in this? Yes, let's do that. So if you're interested in purchasing any of the products you're seeing me use, please click in the link in the description to head to my online store. You can get the products shipped directly to you from Stampin Up in Germany. And so if you're in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, the Netherlands, Belgium and Ireland, and yeah, I said all the countries? I think I said all the countries. You can just place an order through me, but it goes to Stampin Up and you can purchase. Right, what I'm going to do before I stamp anymore, I'm actually going to cut this up into the sections that I need to make this. So, where were we? 2 3/4. Oh, 7 centimeters. Okay, 7 centimeters. So I'm going to cut this into 7 now, so that will. I know where I'm going to be stamping the bottom of my picture and the top of my picture, if that makes sense. So I don't have trees hovering. Okay, let's just do one at a time, Ruth. So I am loving the Blackberry Bliss, but I don't want every page to look exactly the same, so I'm going to just do some of them with this. Okay, then I'm going to do some with this one. I have an all-day class on Friday. Oh, bless you. At your place, Denise? Let's all go to Denise's. Oh, cool. Janice, you've been super busy with your stalls and things. That's good. your gorgeous crochet baskets and things. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave the deer because I think I want to cut this up first and then I'll do the deer. Right, I just want to see if I can call up the document that I've started explaining how to do this. I've started the inches one, but not the... Okay, so somewhere I have a piece of grid paper with all the measurements on it. Somewhere. Oh, no. Okay, I'm just going to have to take it from the one that I did. So it was 7 by 7, so I have a 7, a 7. A 7 and a 7. And an 11. Okay, so 7, 7 and 11. And then the next one was a 9 and a 9. I think an 11, so hopefully that will fit. 9, 9, and 11. Oh, should have been a 13. Oh no, I should be able to get that out of that. Phew. Yep, managed it. Phew! Right. Okay, let's get some Blackberry Bliss card. We could actually make one of these on Friday. Who fancies making one of these on Friday? I should have the measurements written up by then. 7.5 and 2, 13.5. These make such, I think this would make such, I'm not that I've ever gifted anyone yet because I've still got it here on my desk obviously, but I just think this would make such a beautiful gift for somebody. It's like a bit more than a card. Nine and a half plus 1. 10.5, 10.5. Like if you were so inclined to put Bible verses in it, it would make such a lovely encouragement gift. Okay, let's do some gluing. Haha, yes please, says Monica. Okay, let's do this one. So, okay, so one of the things that we'll do on Friday then, so I'll do this one as the last one, if the South Pacificers want to do this one. So you'll need some sort of tree stamps if you want to do it like I've done it. If you want to do the baby wipe technique, you could. Good morning, Miss Lisa. How are you today? So if you've never joined me for a Zoom class before and you might, I don't know, for whatever reason, or if you think, oh, how do I do that? You know, how do I make that work on my PC or my tablet? Please just drop me a line. I'm happy to help you, you know, get the technology sorted for that. It can be a little bit daunting if you've never done it before, but I can sort of talk you through the steps of how to do it. I mean, just on a basic level, you go to zoom.com and download the app. If you're using a tablet, you can just go to whatever app store you have. So if you're on Android, you just go to App Store. If you're on iPad, iPhone, whatever, you just go to your Safari store and download the Zoom app. Do not pay for it. You do not need to pay for Zoom. I pay for Zoom, and because I'm setting the meeting up. So if you just go ahead and do that, and then what I'll do is I'll schedule a book when event, and then you need to go and book through there, but it will be a free event. But it just means that I can keep a tab or a tally of who's wanting to come, so that I know what to expect on Friday evening. Okay, so I've just put glue on the spine there, and I'm just going to stick that right in the middle there. Just make sure it's equal. Oops. It's quite nice, you do have a little bit of wiggle time. Yeah, at least I'm just organising an impromptu Zoom class on Friday. It's kind of pay what you want. We're going to do 3 one-sheet wonders. I'll start at 7, do one at 7, so it'll probably take 45 minutes for each one. So we'll do 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock my time. And then the 9 o'clock one, we'll be making one of these. So if I very quickly go on to book when and organise that for you guys now, I can share the code out with you. I'm trying to think how to phrase it. Okay. What to bring? Oh, stamps. I'm just going to put stamp inks, ink and paper. You know the score. Stamps, inks, card, trimmer. Event image. Oh, I'll just grab a general one-sheet wonder or something. Just stick it in there. Need a photo. Ooh, trying to find a nice picture to put in there. I think that's one of mine. I'll stick that one in. Okay, nearly there. Right, so thank you for watching tonight, everybody. I'll just do a little recap of what I used and what I've done. I know what, let's move that out of the way because that's a little bit messy. Tickets and costs free. So I'm just sorting out this booking form thing. I'll say maximum 20 attendees for now. Booking form, more options, save and exit. Oh no, I've put the wrong date on it. Sorry, I've got to edit it. It's the 13th, not the 20th. Okay, done it. Okay. Share the event out with you guys. Alright, there we go. Hi Serene. Great to see you. Okay, so here we go. This is what I've done. So earlier I made a custom baby wipe ink pad. So this is where you get sheets of baby wipe, fold them in half, add your colours on with the re-inkers, and I used 2 tree stamps. I used that one and that one for what's it called? Oh, I've forgotten what it's called. The tree one. It's called the tree one. No, I'm joking. It's not called the tree one. Oh, Forever Forest. There we go. So from that stamp set, and I use that stamp and that stamp just to get a background sort of bit of imagery down. Then I went over some of these with some additional bits of yellow, so I ended up just using the brayer because it's just so quick and easy rather than having to use your brush and that. And then these I've got cinnamon cider then stamped with trees and delicate forest. Love this stamp set, this one here and this is just fab. So delicate forest over the top, also a bit of grassy grove. This is such a beautiful classic stamp set, and then also a bit of the textured timber. I love that one to kind of give it the look of faux kind of rain almost. You see how that's kind of worked out on that one. And then I decided to go in with Blackberry Bliss. I do love this colour combination. It's so striking and vibrant, and that's really fun. And then I thought because I did 2 sheets, I thought, oh, let's make one of those little mini books again. So this one I'll be making at 9 o'clock on Friday, so this will be the last hour of what I do on Friday. We'll make one of these together. So don't worry if you use US measurements. I'm going to have both because I know your cardstock is slightly different to ours. But don't worry, I'll get you. I'll have you covered. So we'll make one of these little mini books. And if you want some more inspiration for a little mini book, this is the one that I did last Monday. I stamped this last Monday and then made this on last Tuesday. And it was super fun, and you can add some extra embellishments in terms of words and things if you want to, or you could stamp some nice sayings or verses or poems, or even write something in. That would be nice. So there we go. So we'll make that on Friday. So there we go, just a last minute sort of class for anyone who'd like to come along on Friday. Hi Susan, great to see you. Oh, come stamp with us on Friday, Susan. So the deal with the Friday thing is that I've not put any specific price on it, but what I will do is I will add my PayPal button or PayPal information to it. Basically, it's kind of pay what you can afford, really, whatever you fancy. I'll just leave it at that. Pay what you can afford, because I know times are tough, and sometimes it's just nice to gather and to be together, but obviously it would be nice for me to earn a few pennies that evening. Right, I'm just going to go and find my links to put on that book when thing. Yeah, so if you've got any other questions, just let me know. Yeah, any questions about products, do let me know. You can always email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com, and Okay, I've added that to the booking. Oh, I can see 3 of you have booked on already. Awesome. That's worked well. Fab. Yeah, Glenna, basically I've just put the link there. It's Friday is if you want to come and stamp with me, I'll start I'll start at 7 and do like 45 minutes of stamp along with me type thing. So it's literally stamps, inks and paper and a trimmer for if you want to do the little book. So by Friday I should have a document that will be available to download from Ko-fi if you want to make the little mini book, the staggered mini book I should say, and we'll stamp a sheet together. Okay. So that'll be the last thing that we do on Friday. So that'll be at my 9 p.m. and then we'll stamp. And it's kind of up to you if people want. If anyone who's coming on Friday and has booked, and you think, oh, there's this one sheet wonder that you did that I really would like to have the steps to go through with Ruth. With oh, what are my words? You know what I mean. Just drop me a line if you can find the YouTube video. Email me with the link and say, can we have a go at this one? You know what? I need a drink. This is my problem. Let me have a drink. Oh, okay, Susan. Okay, we'll have to catch up another time. Yeah, there's somebody else as well who's got classes. Denise can't make it either. Right, I'm going to go. I need to save my voice for tomorrow. And I need to get to bed. So, really great to see you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Lovely to have you with me. Always is. Always, always, always. You guys are best. Oh, okay, Bev. 9 p.m. in UK is 6 a.m. here. You'll be in your PJs. No worries. I don't mind. I'm sure you have beautiful PJs, Bev. Yeah, no, you South Pacificers. You're more than welcome to come in your PJs. Yeah, see, Vicky will be too. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Just get all your stuff set up the night before, and then just wake up at 1:45. You'll be fine. Just have your coffee on. Oh, what are they called? Those teas made. Serene, I need to book a date with you. Okay, is there anybody else I need to answer questions? Ah, yes, Jill. Excellent. Cool. All right, lovelies. Hi, Anne. Bye, Anne. Oh, Anne's gone already. Okay. Lovely to see you all. Thank you so much. And if you have enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. And I've noticed someone does this on their channel. If you've watched this on the replay, and you're not that bothered about leaving a massive comment, that's fine. Could you just leave me, I don't know, some fun emoji? See if you can find a tree emoji. That would be fun. So yeah, send me a tree emoji in the comments. That would be awesome. And a deer if you can find it. All right, lots of love, everybody. Really, really great to be back at my craft desk, and I'll catch you guys again soon. So you got to get your brayer out. Yes, get your brayer out, Kenzie. My computer is really playing up. For some reason get even up my. It's taking a while. There we go. PJ, but they are really boring pajamas. Oh, okay. Pajama party. I could be in my pajamas too if you want.